Welcome to a video. This video is for January 5th, Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a fun day. And as for me, it's currently January 3rd, which is Saturday. And the time is, let me pull it on Pingua here. It is 20:46, which is 8:46 p.m. I don't got much going on, so we're gonna go with the flow. Actually, I did not want to make a video. There is a reason why. It's because I am embarrassed to say this. I Veggie'd out again, and pretty much I need to somehow get over it. And if I don't want to make this kind of video, then I really need to do something about it. So I'm hoping, I really don't know, I'm hoping tomorrow will be okay, but let's get started. What did I do? I did the usual. I got up early in the morning and I made the coffee and I went over to Walmart. Oh yeah, so I found the spot, the sleeping spot was really good. No one bothered me, so that was great. And I was able to rest up fully, and I went over to Walmart, and my goodness, wow, the number of people sleeping in the car grew even more. I don't think it's going to stop. So, I mean, I had to move around a bit because, of course, there were people, for some strange reason, they just want to park near me, but kind of keep my cool and let them know softly, you know, I want to be alone. I don't like people being nosy. I mean, I'm cool with you being around, but just not nosy. It's just not cool with me. And I just kept it moving. Try to keep it positive. This year I gotta manage I gotta be slow to anger. Just keep it cool, because sometimes, like the commenter I enjoy reading, there are people they just don't know, and everybody's at different learning stages of life. So I get it, and I gotta learn to cool down. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody's in different stages. Even at my old age, I thought I knew everything, but wow, that was a trip, because whew, last year I learned a lot. Within that year, I learned so much that truly I really don't know much. It's kind of sad to say, even at my old age, but gotta keep it positive because it's not too late. I'm still breathing, and we can still learn and keep it moving. And what else happened? And I went to the park so I could use the restroom. And for those that don't know or new, the reason why I have to go to the park is because at the park they have single restroom. So for those that have to do the number 2, if you know what that is, then yeah, it's the perfect place because everyone has their own spot. It's not like when you go to the market where the stall, you can see people's feet, and unfortunately there will be smell. And at the park there isn't really a smell because there's big cement block. Unless there's going to be homeless people, yeah, there's their smell, and it's really terrible. But they're out in the elements. I don't think there's much that they could do. And yeah, so unfortunately when I went to use the restroom, it wasn't really raining. It was kind of sprinkling lightly, so my upper body was not wet much because it was very soft. But what was drenched was my foot. Man, it was just filled with water just walking through puddles. And that is very bad, especially for those that are doing car life, not by choice, because that will stink, and it will stink up the whole car. And man, I was just sad. There's nothing I could do. I should have bought the boots at Walmart, because they have these I think these boots where you can walk in puddles and your foot will not get wet. But when I saw the price, I think it was like $36 or $40. Like, my goodness, for just rubber boots, my goodness. So that stopped me from buying it. But then now I kind of regret it because my foot was all wet. It was drenched, and I was just down and out. I was like, okay, you know, I can't work with this because one, I'm going to be very uncomfortable. Two, my foot's going to smell really bad. Not just my foot, but the shoe. I mean, the socks I could throw into my dirty clothing, and there's a bag and it'll cover up the smell. That's okay. But the shoes, I mean, I'm going to have to wear that. And on top of that, if I wear it next round, that smell's going to linger. And I knew I had to do something about it. So, man, I realized I'm going to have to, my goodness, I'm going to have to burn gas, waste gas. Well, I can't really say waste. Yeah, it is kind of wasting gas. I turned on the heater and I just let it dry the shoe. And that took a long time. I think that took like two or almost 3 hours. So I'll turn on the heat and leave it on for about, I think, 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'll just turn off the car for about 5 minutes to let everything cool down. Then I'll turn back on the car and then turn on the heat. So I just did that on and off, on and off. And good news, during that long time, my shoe dried, my socks dried, and there was no smell. So that was well worth it. But unfortunately, at that point, I was just so down and out. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I mean, what can I do so that situation won't happen again? I could, one, buy those rubber boots. Two, buy sandals. So when I need to use the restroom, just use those sandals to go out, because it'll be the sandals and my foot. My foot get wet, that's fine. I have baby wipes. I highly recommend the baby wipes, which I forgot to get more when I was at the storage, because I go to the storage to brush my teeth. Oh, I have good news about the storage, and I'll share that after this. So I was super down and out, didn't really want to do much. It was really late in the day, and I think it was like about 2 or 3. And on top of that, my goodness, I don't know what's going on. There are so many cars. Why is it congested today? I mean, it's like, what, the third? Yeah, it's the third Saturday. Oh, maybe because it's Saturday. Well, maybe that's why. Usually it'll be busy at night, but my goodness, from morning to the afternoon, it was just congested with cars. And I'm just thinking to myself, whoa, what in the French toast is going on? But anyways, I was down and out. I veggie'd out, which I'm not proud of. And of course, I didn't want to make a video because of that. But I realized I have to. And if I don't want to make a video like that again, I'm going to have to do something. I got to improve myself. 2026, I got to make some sort of improvement more than 2025. And let's see what we could do. Things that are in my control, I need to do it. Because things that are out of my control is pretty much out of my control. But whatever I can control, I really do need to do it. And yeah, I veggie'd out. But I saw a comment. This is from a new commenter. And he wrote a message, and I got supercharged. And I was encouraged. And I was out of that low frequency zoning out veggie state, and I kind of snapped together. I was like, wow. Yeah, I gotta keep it moving. And plus I remember Sierra's comment, how he was, well, he wrote to me like, I think several months ago, is this the example you want to set? You know, and I don't want to do that. I gotta be positive. It's not the end. As long as we're breathing, we could do something about it. As long as it's in our control, we need to do something about it. And yeah, I snapped out of it. And guess what happened when I snapped out of it? It started pouring rain, because I was getting ready out. I was gonna go to work, get that money to pay off the bills, because I have so much. And right when I was hyped up, when it started raining, and then I got, of course, sad again. And I was trying to hold in my anger, because I was going to say, woe is me, or the Father of Heaven doesn't like me, and I shouldn't say negative stuff. I kind of snapped out of it. Like, man, I got to be positive. If I can't work, what else can I do? I could start organizing the car, and I I started doing that. So things are looking better. I mean, I still have a black hole in the back. You know what? Why not show it? Because I could pull out the camera. It is terrible. Let me pull you guys out here. Oh no, I forgot. This thing has a magnet. A very strong one at that. Okay, so here we have the back of the car. Let me grab my little flashlight. I highly recommend for those that do car life, you should have a flashlight. Just a small one, because I do have this light. This one works good enough, but if you do the food delivery like I do, I recommend one of these little ones because it's pretty bright. So as you can see, it's a black hole right here. Oh man, now I can't see the camera. Well anyways, it's a mess. I'm not sure you could pick it up. So I got a ton of stuff, not only there, but in the back. I'm not really proud to show it, but maybe the next time when I show the video, it'll look much better. Ah, cool. I think I moved the camera a bit. So yeah, it's pretty rough, but hopefully I could get that sorted out. Man, it is a mess, but it is improving. I do want to share that it is improving. And what else did I do? Oh, I also test out the Meta glasses, and I realized something. When you turn it off, you actually have to, because pressing the power button does not turn off the Meta Quest 3. It just puts it on standby. And I had it on standby for about, I think, 2 days or more, and I didn't even know it, because it is my first, I don't know, what do you call it, VR goggle or something like that. I'll just call it VR goggle, or I'll just call it Quest 3, make it easy. And yeah, when I pulled it out, the battery was unalive. There was no energy. It wouldn't turn on or anything. It was just kaput. And I had to charge it. And man, this thing takes forever to charge. I think like 3 hours in, and it was still not fully charged. I don't know how long this thing, I have it hooked onto my fast charger, and I looked online. It said about 2 hours and 20 minutes it fully charged, but mine took beyond that. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. Oh, what in the world? It fully charged. It fully charged. I have it right here. And it's a green light. I'm not sure if the camera could pick it up. Oh, I saw a message. So yeah, there's a little green light right there. It means that it is fully charged. I do want to say the Meta Quest 3 case is probably good if you are stationary, like have a home. But if you're mobile or doing car life or van life or anything, I recommend do not get the case. This thing has like a I don't know what you say. It has like this carpet feeling. It's fabric, and of course, if you're doing car life, this thing is going to get dirty quick. As you can see, my paper towel. I'm not sure I could pick it up. This thing is dirty. If I could show you my other cloth stuff, it gets dirty because you're in and out of the car. You're going in and out. You're grabbing stuff all over the place. And man, that is going to be bad. So I kind of regret getting the official stuff. And man, the other thing I need to get for it is the silicone thing, because right now it has fabric, and that is bad for me because come on, like all the grease and oil is going to stick on the fabric and you're using it over and over. That's going to be gross, and not to mention it might break out and I don't have a place. I'm in the car and I don't want that to happen. So I saw the one from Meta. It's like $34. Oh my goodness, 30 French toast dollars. And it's made out of silicone. So pretty much what happens is after I use it, I could just wipe it with the baby wipes or with a towel and clean off all the oil and grease, and that'll be better. But I saw the alternatives, because of course there's the Chinese brand, which is much less expensive, but of course they had lower ratings. It's not built the same, and I don't know, should I just get it, the official one, get it and forget it, or should I just get the less expensive kind and just use it and then throw it away, use it and then throw it away? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should get the official. I do want to say I did try it this time because I haven't really touched it that much, because once I kind of organized the stuff and then I was like, man, I need to purchase more stuff, like a bigger container for the clothes, or grab the other container from storage and stack it. What I mean is probably get a Velcro and put the bottom container on the lid, so it'll be like 2. But then there's a problem. If I do that, then I need to figure out how to make it stationary, meaning that where it won't move around. I'll probably talk about it on the next video, or draw it, or make a vlog, because I really do need a vlog. Anyways, that's another beast on its own. But wow, the VR was amazing, because the last time I used it, I was kind of learning it. So I mean, it was cool, but I wasn't really into it. Of course, the money aspect of it, and I had a lot of other stuff, and I think I have purchasing fatigue, and I just not too happy with anything I got. But this time when I tried it again, wow, I could tell when I edit with this thing, it's going to be amazing, because I can make the screen so big. It could I could edit the video just like I'm looking at a theater screen, and I thought that was amazing. I was like, man. But unfortunately, guess what, y'all? For those that have watched my previous video, I still need to wear this. I still need to wear this on top of the goggles. Man, that totally, oh man. I mean, it is what it is. But when I had the glasses on, everything was super sharp. Everything was so clear, and it looked gorgeous, unlike the previous time when I didn't have the glasses on. So yeah, I mean, woo, it looked nice. And I'm looking forward to editing the video. But of course, I still have not have the table stand set up. Let's see, I found the component. So I did make a temporary spot. So this is the thing I was talking about. Let me actually showcase it a little bit here. And let me unplug my Meta VR here. Plug that guy. I'm not sure the camera could pick up. So this thing's right here. Sorry, the thing you see right here is my charger, the little MagSafe charger. So this thing will go up here. Boom! So this is the table. Oh, I can't move this thing. This is my little ring charger. So this is it. Sorry, the thing's covering right here, but man, I could also put it on this side, because this thing, it has 2 spots. It could either go in this spot or in this spot. So I could put it here. Boom, like that. Let's move it around on this side. I could turn it around, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, so I do have a spot. It is somewhat someone has a space. Woo. But I still need to organize things to make the setup much better, and we'll see. So I still got a lot of work to do. Turn off this light. Yeah, so the laptop is going to have a space, but I forgot, since I have the dual screen. Why is it so low? Oh, since I have the dual screen laptop, I have to put the stand. I do have a stand here. It's actually for a tablet, but I think it'll work for my laptop. Man, where did I put it? Oh, I forgot I put it away. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that is all I have for today. Oh yeah, well, before I talk about the storage restroom, it happened again. I'm not sure, for those that have watched my videos, there's this person in the Highlander, a brand new Highlander, that seems to keep following me around, and that person did it again today. But this time I didn't really yell out to that person. I just drove slowly and I just looked at the person like, why, kind of thing, and I just kept moving. Of course, that person followed me again. And I was like, you can do this all you want, but I'm not gonna let you get to me. And I just kept it moving. And I went to another place, turned around, and man, that was gross, super gross. Because there are some people, they just feed off of people's peace. They just want to have some sort of interaction, but not today, buddy. You're not really going to get out of me. I'm just going to keep it moving. So yeah, I just kept it moving. And about the restroom, wow, I think the owner of the storage space was thinking, man, we shouldn't punish the good people that are paying the rent, because they filled up the paper towel and they cleaned it up, which I'm so grateful. There was no smell, because man, there was a stench each time I go in there. But I had to brush my teeth really good, because for those that are new, I have no enamel on my teeth, and my last year, 2025, 3 of my molars cracked. Two of them on the top and the bottom, another one on the top, it broke. So pretty much I cannot chew on these sides right here. I have to chew on my front side, and on top of that, I'm losing enamel. And yeah, it's a bad situation, but as long as I could still chew in the front, we're okay. And I gotta figure out to get on the Father of Heaven's good side, so he would help me out. I need his help. And of course, I need to do the 3 things that he commanded me to do, which is study the Hmong, work out, and also to have emotional mastery, which I'm kind of improving. It's slow. I mean, I wish it was faster, but I realized I don't think I could really force it. It's gonna have to let it go with the flow, and whatever I could prove right away, do so. But I have to do everything efficiently, not quickly, but efficiently. And yeah, oh my goodness, I dragged on the video for 20 minutes plus again. I'm so sorry. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you enjoy the content or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll push out more of my content out. And for all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I am very grateful, and it's very encouraging to see your support. And yeah, I hope tomorrow will be a good one. For sure, I will work tomorrow, regardless if it's going to rain or not. And yeah, I mean, I do have rain clothes, meaning I don't have a jacket, but I have the weather resistant hooded sweater. It's the one that I've been on my videos. It's not the one that says champion. It's the other one that I normally wear, because I only have 2. And then I have the windbreaker pants. Even though that will get wet, it'll dry pretty quickly once if I have the heater on. And so I'll be good to go. Only downside is my shoes will be wet. I was debating if I should buy another shoe. I probably will later once I have enough money. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed I didn't work today, because I thought I would on Friday, but well, it is what it is. Wow, don't drag things on. Thank you all for watching. Until the next video, the Father of Heaven willing, Sinji Dua and hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and see you on the next.